Let's take a look at this Pool Animal Critter Escape Ramp. This does come in a 2-pack, and I did recently buy it because we have been seeing more rats, unfortunately, in our pool. We are next to an orchard, a very active orchard over there, and we get a lot of critters. Also by us is a new community coming in, and so the ground is really starting to be, earthworked, and unfortunately they're coming up, and there's a lot of them. So I purchased this. It is a 2-pack. This is in the blue one. Now, when you first get it, you're going to have the air pad separate, and you're gonna need to blow it up. And it clearly says, please do not overinflate the internal air cushion, because then they're not gonna be able to actually climb on the ramp. So make sure you pay attention to that. There is a sticker that's clearly on both of them, and you don't want to make the mistake that I did. I blew this up first because I'm like, oh, the air pad, let's blow it up. So I blew it up, and then I unfolded the rest of this. Well, you have to fit the air pad into here. So you're gonna want to make sure that you take your air pad, you put it inside and get it all situated and laid out nice in there, and then you can blow it up from there. So just kind of organize it a little more, pull the sides all the way around, and then you just blow it up and it will inflate around. Now it does have this nice Velcro here, so it's going to keep it all tucked in. Then you have the sides that are going to float in the water around so that the critters can latch onto them, and it's a really good surface. Let me hold it up to myself so you can see. Really big pad surface, so that's great. Then you have the arm of it right here, the actual ramp part that they're going to use to climb out. And I thought there was another pocket in here for like a sandbag or something, but there's not. So it has the Velcro area, and I gotta say, it does hold on really well. So we have a bunch of river rocks around our backyard. So I just took a stack of river rocks and threw them in this pouch, and it's held up just fine. So I do have the first one set up in my pool right now. So let's go take a look at that. But this is what it looks like when you first get it and before you blow it up. So here it is set up. I really like how this kind of sits down in the water, so that it's going to give the critter a good space to kind of latch onto if they're kind of sinking down, but it does also kind of like float around it. Then they can come up on the pad itself, catch their breath if they need to, and then use the ramp to climb up. And like I said, I have this filled with just the river rocks that I have around my backyard. I left this overnight already. Oh look, I didn't even realize we have critters on it already. I had barely set this up yesterday because I wanted to see if it would actually stay intact overnight. And then even with my spa, it turns on every morning. I wanted to see if that current of the spa overflow. And then I have one of these robots in there. And then obviously the pool sweep at the bottom too. So I have lots of things going on. I wanted to see if it would stay overnight. And it did. It held up really well. And there they are. We saved some roly-polies, what we call them here in our house. So yeah, this has been great, and it has not jammed up on our pool, our like top skimmer either. We'll see it come on up. All right, we'll give him a second to kind of think about what he's doing, but he has not messed with it or grabbed it. There he goes, backing up on his own. Not even worried about this or trying to get it. So yeah, this has been great. And there's our proof right there. Saving the critters already.